Good morning, everybody, and welcome to Pumpkin Days episode 60 with Camille. We are heading into a day, of course we are, and we're in Pumpkin Vale. And I've completely forgotten what I was going to do today. I do believe it involved chopping 500 wood and then making some deliveries after I'd done that. Right, that's what we're doing. So we're going to go and chop some wood. Man, I'm just a little bit. Just got to see how much space is in my O. That's right, because I picked up some fish for deliveries as well, didn't I? All right, and I had stuff in my backpack for the museum, and I didn't really want to get rid of the panda bed because, oh my God, it's cute. Actually, see, I've got a plain bed. I could have a panda bed instead of a plain bed. All right, I think I need to stuff this in my wardrobe because I'm not going to start fussing around with furnishings until I have my tier 3 house. So, was it 500 or 1,000 wood I needed? I forget. We were going to chuck all the fish in the fish fridge, which is the grey one. See, I need so much more space. It's driving me crazy. So I'll pull those out when I need them. Did I just throw insects in my fish fridge? I did. Oops. Okay. I know I don't really want the insects in there either, but I think I've just about got enough space. I really don't want to put the sparkly lights up, but it does. Let me just give myself a little bit of room here. Cut myself a break. Did I? All right, let's just G for snap to grid. All right, so basically if your lights aren't going to go up where you want them to, just make sure you've got them facing the right way, otherwise they won't work. That's pretty much all I did just then. So there we go, we now have it's 15:05. What am I thinking? Oh, because I slept in, didn't I? Of course I did. Of course I did. In the fruit fridge, we're going to put the bag of barley because it's kind of fruity, maybe if you think of it in the right way. We are chopping wood with an axe, so we don't need food. We just kind of need that. We need stuff in the flour fridge, like the sugar that we've got. And the flour, there you go. Don't faint. I've put flour in the flour fridge. We're also putting, oh no, eggs. Eggs go in the produce fridge, don't they? I knew that. The meat fridge, because they come from animals. So eggs and mayo. Sort. That's going to mess up that, isn't it? It certainly is. All right, let's grab, what was I doing? Oh yes, I was putting nuts in the fruit fridge because they're kind of a fruit, and strawberries as well. We need 50 of them, and I don't quite have 50, so when we get 50, we'll be shipping those. Alrighty, I think my backpack looks a little bit more decent. I'm just going to toss a few of these things up into these gaps here. So that bee balm is for someone. The columbine I need one more of. The Angelonia is for someone as well, but I need 3 more of it. So, all right, and I have deliveries, which I'm going to be really naughty about delivering and not do it. Okay. I know, it's the easiest way to sort your pack is actually just to hit the little A button. But if you hit the little A button, you'll lose any organization you've done down the bottom, and I don't want to do that. And I wanted to have a look and see what the Chonk cat statue looks like. We might sit him on a fridge. He is a chonky cat. Actually, I really like him. We're going to keep him. I think that was back. So that's front. There. That is one chonky cat. So cute. Okay. All right. Now that I've finished having conniptions over that, let's just get this dace in the fridge. There we go. And hopefully we can catch a few different things. I know I've got harvesting to do, which is a menace because I don't feel like doing it right now. And etc. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go and chop 500 lots of wood, not 500 trees, so breathe, you're fine. We are going to ship that beautiful diamond shovel because I have one of those. And all in all, everything's looking hunky-dory. I know. I need to stop dithering. So what we're doing now is just basically to get our dating up, we need to have 10 hearts with someone, and I tell you, Fayaz is looking like the ideal candidate. So while we're here, we might drop in on him. What's up, Camille? Oh, I wanted to go out gathering wood, but Vera won't let me work in the rain. She's such a mom sometimes. Uh, yep, whining. And needs to return a thing to Evan. Sure thing. Peter pocket that. Just to open up my inventory. He loves this polished petrified wood. So, whoa, Peter pocket the rest. This is totally radical, totally bodacious. We'll hook up again later. Okay. Right. Let's go and find our 500 wood. Or 1,000 if I can get it. So I'm going to whistle up my pony, who is a menace. Hello, Luca. But fortunately, it's a little bit late at night for Luca to go pooping everywhere, so we should be fine. The quickest way to get brownwood is to go this way. And we'll just basically head out past Alex's farm. And okay, you can't chop these trees, but once we get past this barrier of rocks, I think we're pretty good. All right, so this forest is lovely. It has a mix of brown and grey wood, and I don't really care which is what. I think I get more logs out of the brownwood trees. Now, with a meteor axe, I've got no excuse for slacking off about this whole chopping of timber thing, because one chop and it's cactus. Or in my case, it's not cactus, it's just logs. I'm just going to come back and clean the tree stumps up separately in a minute. Oh, I missed in all the haze of destruction. I know, I'm such a vandal. At the moment, because I want the wood to stack real easy, I'm just chasing down the greywood trees first, and then I'll run back up the hill and get any of the ones I missed. If you're not doing this with a meteorite axe, you're going to need to have lots of food on you, and you might not want to chop quite this many. It used to be that you would, lose your logs if you chop them uphill, but they fixed that problem now, so that's no longer a thing. It's beautiful. I love the changes that have come to this game. While I've been playing it, just watching it grow every time I play. It's a good game. So we're just going to run our way through. I'll just chop that, and I'll chop it again because I can. And we'll just grab that while we're here. So yeah, so my habit of just chopping the stumps, coming back to chop the stumps, comes from a time when strange things would happen to your wood collection if you chopped the stump before the tree fell. And I mean, I'll have a look and see. I've lost count of how many trees. I mean, come on, counting is math, right? And I don't mind a little bit of math, but I've done some wording today and I'm just a little knackered. So my mathing is going to be right up the creek. Alrighty, let's see how we go for timber. So we're at 200 already. That hasn't been too painful. It's only 8 o'clock at night. We might chase this greywood all the way down the hill. And then we might run all the way back up the hill. I know, don't stand under the tree when it's falling, Camille. You will go splat. That would be very sad. Oops. Also, I like chopping in this part of the forest because if I'm chopping in the lovely pine forest, for instance, there's a good chance I'll be so busy focused on chopping that I will miss the black widow spider that I run into, and then I'll be like whiny because it bit me. So even with meteor tools, there are things you've got to think of as you do the thing. All right, we'll grab some brownwood while we're here. We don't need to experiment so much now, but we can have some extra brownwood. I know, look, I missed a tree. We can't have that. That one thought I'd forgotten. We are. So hopefully what I'm doing is I'm basically chopping as many of these as I can. So come midnight we'll head for home, but I'm going to put these in the timber mill overnight so that I can wake up tomorrow and have logs ready to go to not Fires Eddie, so that Eddie can build me a new or a bigger house. And then we'll see how much cash. How much cash do we have? We've got 45, so we don't quite have enough to pay off the biggest house, but I'm pretty sure we've got enough to pay off the tier 3 house, so we could pay off the tier 3 house, build the biggest house, and then save up and pay that off as well. It'll work. All right, so we're at 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600. Nearly there. We're going to go for our 1,000. Might as well. Oh, that was a clever chop. So you actually get more brownwood off the brownwood trees than you do than you do smoky wood off the smoky wood trees. I think you only get about 20, 25 off the smoky wood trees. I could be wrong. It might be less. Could be 20 total. I know. Who am I to resist honeycomb lying on the ground for free? There we go. All right, I don't. Oh, well, honeycomb. I was going to say I don't think I can chop this tree, but okay. Looks like I can chop this tree. Nice. There's a boundary soon where I won't be able to chop them. Yeah, so I can't chop those trees. What if I can chop this tree? Yep, looks like I have chopped all the tree. So we're just working up the back of this. That's Sebastian's down there. It's one of the closest points for chopping wood to Pumpkin Vale that you can get. We are at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, we've got about 200 more wood to go. This sort of activity is not too bad once you get your meteor axe. The axe is not the first thing I get. I tend to go for a good watering can and a good hoe first, and then if I'm doing a lot of livestock, I'll go for a shovel. But shovels are invaluable when you're getting chests as well. So Fishing rods, if you're going to focus on fishing, they're handy to have the best ones you can get. But I'm doing okay with gold and diamond at the moment. So how are we doing? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. One more to go. I could just chop silvery grey wood. Can I chop that? Will anyone be mad if I chop that? Okay, they would be mad. And I think these are the trees that I should not chop out the back of Alex's, but we'll give them a go. Yep. All right, I need to go back to where I was before. Past the rocks is a good rule of thumb. Wait, that looks like a choppable. Yes. It was just standing there, innocent, trying to blend in. Haha. So these ones you get 10 from the stump. And then you get, so 45 timber off a brownwood tree is definitely a good exchange for effort. I think it does mean, though, that I only need to chop one more. Yeah, we will just make it a full stack. Which, I mean, will end up with giving me a part stack, but that's okay. And I was supposed to go home at midnight, but I think we now have our 100 wood. Let's call our pony up. Hey, Luca. Okay, let's go. It has taken me forever to not get lost in Pumpkin Vale. And even then, there are times when I still get lost in Pumpkin Vale. It's like, oh, I'm actually a little bit dreading going back to Zora and Bailey because I haven't played at Wahoo Beach or at Diamond Falls for a very long time. Okay, let's pop Luca in his stable. He'll head that way like a good pony. Ah, what? What do you mean you've only got 3 of these? What are you thinking, Camille? All right. Click that because brownwood. I didn't need to get as many as I thought. That's okay. Wow. All right, so the good news is we're going to have a stack of logs already cut tomorrow. That's kind of cool. Let's just check our tally for the evening. Pecan cake. Nice. Check our weather for the day after tomorrow. It's going to be fine. And we'll catch some Z's. Well, let's not sleep in though. I think I just put Camille to bed with her axe. I did. Alright, let's check our cooking channel. Veggie juice, 1 spinach, 1 carrot, and 1 tomato. Yo! I tried to make tomato juice, and I ended up with, ooh, there's lettuce. Good, we are going to have some of our quotas. Alright, so as you can see, our wood chopping stuff is, it's still going. So we got a ways to wait before we can go get our thing. So we might as well do our cropping while we're here. Eventually I'll find the rhythm to I keep thinking I've got the hitbox for this and then discovering that I don't. It'll be fine. Looks like it might be the base of the hand. Unless it changes with orientation. It does too. Okay. So I've noticed that there's a certain point to click on. I just haven't worked out how it changes when I change the direction the character's facing. So from this angle, it looks like this is the magic spot. If you wait until she straightens up. It's still a lot faster than it used to be, so harvesting no longer takes forever. Nope, I have not found the magic spot. I've only sometimes found the magic spot. Here we go. So we are very rapidly... Is it 9:35? We should go see Eddie. If we have enough timber. Looks like our timber is still chopping. Oh. I think the tier 3 house only needs 200 timber. But I don't want to run all the way up there and then discover that it doesn't. Like that it needs more. So I'm being ultra lazy. Oh, this is where I should put my manure. It's still going. All right, and again. And again. No. Now, I don't want to pick my flowers. Okay, these I think are just more sugar beets. Yeah, that's all right. For a minute, I thought I was going to have trouble. So I can hardly wait for my garlic to come up because we're going to start making food for fires. All right, and I think that's my Angelonia, isn't it? Nope, that's Pride of Madeira. Oops. What about that one? Nope. Okay, well I might as well pick the rest of it. We can always plant it again. Somewhere in here I've got... Oh, there's my Angelonia. Oh. Okay. I should probably pick the black flowers so I have more, but that's okay. Alright, let's see how we're going here. Nearly done. We might as well just wait, and then I can offload some of this timber. So it's 11:53. I'm going to need my pony for this, or I'm not going to be quick enough. Oh, I wonder what's in my inbox as well. And while that's doing its thing, Jay. Okay, so strawberries and lettuce, and I need to buy milk. All right. All right, we might as well just throw some more of these logs in. So just put some smoky wood in that one, and in that one, and in that one. And when we come back, maybe it'll be done. So I've now got, that was 500. Yeah, I've now got 500 on me. See, call the pony. Hey, Luca, we need to go see Uncle Eddie real quick. Ready? Hey, oops. I know he scrabbles at the air as you make that turn. Whoa, boy. There we go. Hey, Eddie. How you doing? Yes, rain. Praise the goddess. I don't have to work outside today, but I still need to work. Oh, well, good. Your wish is my command. Houses. Aha. Okay, we're up to large country houses. Let's see if we can do this thing. We only have one, so we'll select. The furniture will go in boxes. And because our cows are all inside, our life has become a lot easier. I think I want it that way, maybe. Let's just pop it up in there. Yes. All right, so what we're going to do now is we're going to run back outside. And we're going to grab our Luca, turn him round and run him down to the post office, because we can pay this debt off straight away. Grab my mail. That's hardly going to make a dent. And pay the debt off. So if you want to build multiple buildings on the same day, you're going to need to make sure that you get to the thing early enough so that you can start. All right, so we have built our house. Now, the next step is only going to work if I've got another 200 logs. So let's just grab this. I've got 28. So I've got 300 here. I need to have 500 altogether. So I may not be able to build my next house today. I may have also, oh no, I haven't quite botched it up. Might as well collect the barley out of here, and we'll throw some more barley in. And we'll do the same with this, only we'll throw some rice in. Okay. So it takes a good few hours for your timber to go, so we might as well just... Oh yeah, getting things out of my inventory. Uh-oh. So basically, to unpack everything, we're going to need a little bit more inventory space. It's not urgent yet. We can probably run some errands. Let's go run some errands while our wood cuts. Oh, you smart aleck pony, come here. Alrighty. Oh boy. Let's get these deliveries out. So Sister Abigail, probably up at the temple this time of day. The little diamond seems to agree. Let's see if she's awake. Okay. Oh, that isn't mine. I borrowed it from Alex. Huh? What are you doing out in this weather? Did you come out in the rain just to see me? Ah, that's so sweet. Did you want something, Camille? Little Sister Molly is so cute. It's nice to have someone that's cheerful around the temple. Hello, cutie. Cutie, you keep hanging around me and people are going to talk. Hey, Sister Emmy. Excuse me, Camille. My eyes don't work. My worship has opened up many other avenues of sight beyond sight. Joan is so serious, she'd probably be more at home in the Temple of Water down south. But she may worship in whatever way she sees fit, I suppose. Do you require assistance? I cannot envision having anything more to say to you today, faithful one. Unless it's about the manner of riding your horse into my temple with muddy hooves, in which case I have a lot to say and you're in trouble, young lady. No, I made all that last bit up, sorry. Okay, let's go check on our, oops, sorry, pony. Let's go check on our timber and just see how we're going. Yeah, 66, 3 6s, you know what? Oh, it's not going to be, right, let's try this. I know, because I'm not impatient, okay? Really. All right, that's 400. I'm going to go see what we've got in the house. Oh, except I can't because it's all in boxes. Okay, get off the pony for a minute, Camille. It's 412. All right, so if I can get to Eddie's before 5, I can get him to build me the biggest house size. So it's all just coming down to getting this last 100 out. We're halfway there. I don't think we're going to make it though. What do I need? I need 54. Well, actually, I probably need, yeah, let's just see how we go. So it looks like I'm really not going to do, oh, wait. Haha, I'm blind. Let's go. Ah, haha. You get to build. This is a tier 4 house. We are upgrading it to, yes. All right. Oh my. Now, I honestly don't know how we're going to go with this because look at it. I don't think. All right. So we can't upgrade simply because the house is not going to fit on the property without us rearranging a few things, like all the things. We're going to have to move our chicken house back, and I think we're going to have to move our feeders back. So let's hit cancel on that. And Eddie, of course, has bolted. He's like, no, there'll be no more building today. All right. Come on, Luca. Let's go talk to Fayaz, seeing as Uncle Eddie's being an ass. Okay, so Uncle Eddie just wants to work normal hours. Man, what is it with that pumpkin dude? He's got to learn to chill a bit. This new table I'm working on needs flames. Vera's gonna kill you, Fayaz. Dude, I borrowed this cassette from Julian. Can you help me and deliver it for me? I sure can. Yeehaw. Alright. And while we're here, Mr. Fayaz. Yeah, I figured you'd like that. Whoa, this is totally radical. Totally bodacious, dude. Getting rid of that. So we have gifted, Fayaz, and done all the things. Wow, and it is raining. 1759. I wonder if the mayor. Oh, that's right. His house keeps office hours. That's so sad. So I'm not sure what his rainy day routine is. All right. So the bar is only open between 7 and whatever, but if you're a local and if you stand there and wait for the locals to come inside, they will come in and you can just follow in on their heels. Otherwise, the bar won't let you in early. Um, I know. I did just do that. Alex, El Toro, Lily, Evan. Okay, so let's go find El Toro. He's probably around somewhere. That man, he's standing in the rain, isn't he? Dopey man. You're very welcome. Perhaps you can repay this kindness. Step into the ring. You are the new farmer who's come into the territory of El Furioso. Have you come to challenge me? No, I'm not stupid. Are you here for an autograph? It is, of course, free of charge. Forgive me, but El Toro must return to his training. El Toro is very, dedicated. Right. Lily. I think my Lily person is going to be over here behind the bar. Or she might have gone home, but we will see. I'm not sure what her rainy day routine is. It looks like she's one of those sensible people who goes home when it rains. But do I know her well enough to visit? Oh, yay, I do. I can give her deliveries. Here you go. You're welcome. Guess I better pay you then, huh? Were you talking to me? Jamie's got such a soothing voice. I could listen to him talk all day. Maybe that's like why he became a teacher, although I don't really ever remember what he's saying. Was it like always raining today? Did you say something? Wait, what? Okay, she's done. She gets particularly vague when she's had enough of talking to people. Okay, a delivery for Alex, Evan, and Julian. Now, I think I've got half a snowball's chance of delivering stuff. Ooh, what's in the bin? Oh, ew, they can stay in the bin. Half a snowball's chance of delivering stuff to Alex. Maybe. No, she's definitely not here. Okay. Hunjay, have I eaten your lemon cake? No. Whatever. I'll accept this, but it's not because I like you or anything, you jerk. Don't run out in the rain to talk to me. And don't bother buying me any music. There's no way you'd be able to find something I like that I don't already have. I do like other presents though, so put some thought into it, okay? Are you still here? Jamie, nice to see you, Junior. Today is perfect book reading weather, wouldn't you agree? I'm probably going to discuss the latest fiction with Harsha over a cup of hot chocolate. And it's important enough to say twice. And he borrowed something from Orpheus, no worries. I can do that. Let's chat to Zoe. How you doing? Thankfully, most of the people in this town are harmless when they're drinking. It's not often I've got to toss someone out of the bar. My mum's told me horror stories about the place she used to work at before we moved here, though. Let's talk to Tessa. You're looking nice today. Don't run around the rain too much. And take care of yourself. And she's very busy drinking a martini. Okay, fine. Hi, Iris. Oh, I brought the flowers. You found some. You're like totally amazing. Here, Dan, you made like way too many of these yesterday. So like my chakras are all misaligned and junk and I need some help with an errand. I posted it on the town request board if you're curious, Bunny. And wow, did she post two? We'll hang later, Bunny. Hi, Jim. How's it going, pal? I really love the drinks Zoe makes. I'm not an alcoholic. I'm a cocktail connoisseur and supporter of local businesses. The atmosphere here is so peaceful. I could just fall. All right. So it's like 21:38. Where has my pony run off to? It doesn't matter. I'll just call him out of wherever he's hiding. He likes to hide in bushes for some reason, this horse. Come here, you. I'm just going to sneak back to the farm when you can't see me. Kumquat, raisin bread, grape candies, apricots candies, corn on the cob, and potato parsley. I could make more potato parsley. Pretty sure I have potatoes and parsley. Grab that, Tanis. Get sick. What kind of pie should Gelfie get? Should I get Gelfie today? Hey. Were you eavesdropping? No, I was talking to you, woman. Come back here. What do you want? With all the money Tara spends on patches from pumpkins, maybe she could afford to move somewhere. I don't think we have any more business to transact today. Where did Komoko bolt off to? There she is. Look at the little insect. It's been ensnared in my web. Come here, look at what I've caught. Hey, don't turn away. No, it isn't gross. It's very fascinating. You wouldn't happen to have some time for little old me? I posted a request on the town board for something. If you take it, you'll gain some more of my affection. And beware, dally too long, and I will gobble you up. You can try. Aha, maybe that's Evan. Yay, Evan. Thanks, bro. I appreciate it, really. This is for you. I figure you could put it somewhere. I started looking after the museum when I moved here. It's a little run down, but I try to keep the place clean. Flayers wants the three of us to take a trip around the island so he can collect more materials. It sounds pretty fun. Maybe I'll talk to Alex and borrow some horses. And he's got nothing, but he's already said plenty, so that's fine. Now, it just occurred to me that maybe I should try and dig my bed out of all of the places, all of the boxes that I've got over here, because, oh yeah, and maybe I should also try and rearrange my thing. So why don't we start with this? So basically to get everything in, you've just kind of got to take it out of the box and put it in your inventory, which if you don't have a chocker's inventory like me is kind of good. Now I'm just going to kind of junk these everywhere because I am going to be buying another house tomorrow and it's all going to go back in the box. So if I put too much thought into where I put things, I will cry simply because I will have spent a chunk of time I don't really need to. So we're just going to kind of stuff everything that we can just in kind of one space so that I can get stuff away and maybe have somewhere to sleep tonight. So we'll just grab a bunch more bits and bobs. Okay, looks like I've filled up all my spaces again. Right. So wall cabinets are good. You get a chunk of storage. And you get to have it not take up a lot of your space. All right, we'll just get the farmer out of the fridge's way. Chonky cat statue can just sit up there. Hopefully it won't fall off. Basic lamp. There, now I can see what I'm doing. Basic loom, I'll just stuff that over there. Mortar and pestle, we'll just... Man, I hope I didn't have herbs in those. If I did, I won't have any more. Okay, we are nearly there. We've nearly emptied everything out. So yes, if you've got a bunch of stuff, it can be a bit of a, just get rid of that, a bit of a pain to put everything in. But there you go. And it won't let you place things if you've got your inventory open and in the way. So that looks like where I'll be sleeping tonight. We'll just chuck that up on the wall. And I'll chuck that down there. It's not usually... Chuck the cow plushie down because that came from my sister. Just put it all down. And again, we're nearly there. Okay. Now the thing to remember with rugs is it's not house flipper. You are going to have to make sure that there is nothing in the space you want to put your rug. You can put things on top of it, but you cannot slide it under things. So we're just going to very quickly stick all of these things up here. It's probably not my most ever imaginative placing of things, but it will be fine because we are going to be chasing another house tomorrow. I really like that desk. It's cute. Alrighty. And while we're at it, we might buzz our way out. So because I'm yawning like a terror here, I am going to just put on a ton more wood. And I mean, it won't be done by morning, but that's okay. We'll just let it run. So we will have definitely got enough wood to do everything we want to do in the morning. Is there still stuff out here? Oh my. Let me just... Yeah, wow, there is too. Wait, there's more. So once you clear everything out of the boxes, they vanish from on your front porch. So we will very quickly stick them. I know, this is definitely not where they're staying. Right, now we're good. Yeah, okay, I don't think I'm watching telly tonight. Oh wait, I can watch telly. There we go. Through the gap. And now we're sleeping. So, I think on this note, we're going to end this episode. If you liked it, please hit like. And if you want to see more, please hit subscribe. And next episode, we are going to upgrade our house to the very biggest size possible. So take care out there. I look forward to seeing you then.